Okay, yeah. Well, stop this, Waljas! Alright, y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. And it's time to start the second and final DLC to this game. But first, we gotta find out where the hell it is, because I don't know. But as always, don't leave a like and subscribe.
So you're Sid.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies.
I'm not gonna lie, she looks like the NPC of NPCs.
Tributary of Mysidia. Final haven of the moats of water.
Default looking ass.
The moats of water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yet that would be impossible, since the tribe famously
vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Kriegers faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The surge. Only
Wait, is that
for a long time?
Is that another mother crystal?
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two
I
were
thought there was only
connected,
one left, so this
but
one came
none
out of
can
nowhere.
speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the Eikon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an Eikon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
Hell yeah, if I'm getting some out of it.
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up. But we knew that already.
But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
All right, let's go.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Rising tides, yay!
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one.
Long. Long slog. I mean slog.
I hope you're up for a
What's
climb.
something wrong with me? Yeah, what the fuck?
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Mysidia. Oh, what the hell? That's not a mother crystal.
It's been a long time since I saw the north looking so
Alive. How
I'm
is-
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
It's beautiful, Shula.
And we aim to keep it that way.
Well, not for long.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light
Damn, she
return?
tall. I
Open the gates!
Damn. I must wasn't paying attention.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right,
So,
now, back to your duty.
since y'all are the only ones around here, doesn't that mean y'all have to,
forgive my
like,
people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any
that thing with each
at all.
other?
Then we are honored to be the first.
Keep your bloodline
It's
pure?
quite extraordinary.
That's kind of nasty.
Stepping
kinda
into another
sick.
world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady.
Y'all need some
But how
outside
did your people
genes here.
chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you.
Where's the shop?
We'll do just that.
Kind of came here low on potions. I forgot.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods?
It's all right.
It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement.
It's mid.
But at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Waljas.
This man, Waljas, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Waljas is still a baby.
What?
A baby?
Huh?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his Eikon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age.
Oh.
But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry.
The hell did y'all
Waljas
do?
was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the Eikon sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Do you
Then let us be
so?
off.
Do you want us to kill him?
There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll
'Cause
take
I
us
don't
right
know if
into
I'm
the
gonna be able to
surge.
do that. That's kind of messed up.
Are you bound for the wave, tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Oh, great, another one.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the
Damn,
family.
Clive, you just became a Pokemon
feelings
trainer.
mutual.
All these badges.
Should the tributary be indisposed?
Well, Pokemon
feel free
Master.
to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good.
So is that like freezing the wave? Oh, and a man tortoise. They gotta be using Alexander's power
To
then.
inquire about the ray of light.
It's what prevents the surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Waljas by his people.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him.
I thought that was ice the whole
I
time.
trust we won't have to hold our breath.
Just water frozen
No.
in time.
The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
That's kind of fire.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Waljas's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
So is he like stuck in like a
Forest
same
grows
position?
quickly here.
Trapped?
Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Damn, bro, that wave is huge. Y'all about to get wiped
Does indeed.
the hell out.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
Damn.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Damn, so he is just a baby.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
That's your great uncle.
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Waljas's Eikon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the Eikon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
Are you willing to take that risk?
It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's pissed.
It's going to be all right.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the Eikon inside me. But something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's one of his minions. Looks slimy.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
All right, fish face. Trying to whoop your ass.
Leviathan.
No, just an enemy. But a formidable adversary nonetheless.
What does this do? Okay, that does that. Whew. Okay. Now what do I do? Just... So, do I just shoot? I'm using this all wrong. How do I use this?
It has friends.
Oh. I was so confused. Hey, that kind of did a lot of damage. But this is like a shotgun. Oh. I kind of like this. Oh yeah, this is it. This is where it's at. Oh my god, this is damage. Fan you up.
Another down.
Okay, that was cool.
Is everyone all right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Waljas was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
Oh my god, he
not
would be
that
pissed if
simple.
he was conscious.
I wish it were, but
Nah, born that is.
there's more to this tale.
You'd be mind fucked.
It would be better if I explained back at the village.
That's a little mental torture.
Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Waljas. I will make this right.
So if he gets out of there, is he gonna die? Or are you going to raise him as your child, but you're never going to say that's your great uncle?
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it? Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
To understand the spell which binds Waljas, you must first know who we are, and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend revealing how to make your very own mother crystal.
Oh no, not y'all
I
too.
heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Waljas.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his Eikon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Alexander?
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity.
I mean, that was kind of smart, but it was kind of
Just would
dark
our
at the
people's
same time.
wandering, our suffering finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim.
And he
of
came
man's
back on him.
blind reliance on the mother crystals. So we know the seal's source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. but it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Waljas in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
All right.
The air is not easy to find. We must first head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
How long that's gonna take?
And the Varys inside.
Yes. You can see the spell's path from the nave.
What is it?
I don't know. It's probably nothing.
Alright, let's go.
Forgive me, but why build the Vare here?
The spell was originally meant to be cast on Drake's Eye, and this was the only place with an unbroken line of sight.
Oh my god, that's a big one. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, buddy, I don't want no problems. You weird looking
Could this be their leader?
Master
More
Tonberry.
than welcome to ask.
You were so scary. Eat this. We got some health on you. About to be harder than I thought. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Eat all that. Die. Wrong move. Okay, I like this setup. I knew something's about to happen here. What's coming? Whoa, what the hell? What is this the water version of that lizard?
Thinking they'd all migrated south.
The weaker ones did.
The weaker ones. Did you hear that, Sid?
I'm trying to kill a big ass salamander. Come on, buddy. Okay. You didn't have to hit me. You're so fun. Eat this. Dodge. Move. Outrageous. The poison? Ooh. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my, I just got killed by a salamander. That poison hurts. Man. Okay, I underestimated it. Not this time. I didn't know he was like that. Ow! You're so annoying. I'm lighting your face up. Away from that poison. That stuff hurts. Eat this. There we go. You got lucky on that first one. I underestimated you.
This place. It's frozen. Just like the surge.
Another of my ancestors' sins. Shall we?
Shula, wait. Before we cross the threshold, I'd like to know a little more about how these magics work. I assume we'll be safe from their influence.
We won't grind to a halt, if that's what you mean. The spell only affects the things that were present at the moment it was cast.
Where'd Joshua go?
But if we can enter,
I just noticed he was gone.
other things can as
He must have
well.
stayed back.
saw on the way here.
And worse, probably.
Is this Leviathan's doing?
Well, it certainly wasn't ours. When he
I don't think
realized my
Leviathan
ancestors were
can
attempting
stop
to cast
time
a
like
spell
this.
From here, he made to destroy the temple.
And almost did by the looks of it.
Now, who's gonna try and stop us from destroying this thing? Because you know it's gonna happen.
By the founder.
It's just as I thought.
Jill,
You know something about this, huh?
does Ether not feel somehow?
Familiar, yes. I sensed it the moment we arrived, though I wasn't sure until now. You can feel it too, can't you, Clive? She's calling us.
She?
You don't mean the witch?
I do,
What the hell?
though she was more than that. Much more. She was a dominant. A dominant who once commanded the Eikon that now resides in both.
Shiva's
me and
dominant,
Clive.
huh?
Of course. I don't know why I didn't see it. Who else would have the power to freeze time?
Alexander.
None other than Shiva herself. But for her ether to endure after all these years, it's almost as if...
So is she about to stop us?
As if she shared it with another. Just as Torgal shared in my ice.
That's a nice armor set. Ooh, nice sword, bud. Oh, looks like we're trapped.
Something tells me he's not as friendly as us.
Warned us about this.
I don't believe it existed.
Okay, he just chopped me up. Oh, you got all the weapons, huh? Oh, thank God that hit me. I don't know why I'm doing this, but damn, how many weapons do you have? Making me panic. Timekeeper. You break your stance right quick. Ooh. Oh, oh. You got that? Eat this. Oh. I got scared for a second. Like, what the hell just happened? He's kind of weak, isn't he?
Why won't it yield?
Uh-oh.
Because it would sooner die than fail its mistress.
Then it leaves us no choice.
Hell, you're a dancer too? A dragoon? Oh. Just weaving your stupid ass. You should have yielded. I have too much power. I'm the Avatar. Okay, that one got me. Those yellow numbers hit so good. Oh, who would dodge? Ooh. That was close. Look at him slow walking towards me. Who do you think you are? Oh, what is this? Oh my god! Oh my god! The hell? Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention! Hailstorm. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And yeah, it's up. Oh wait, back up. Oh, we just froze up. Oh my god. Oof. Bro, what is this? Oh, he got y'all. Oh my god.
It's getting angrier by the moment.
He sure is. That was cool as hell though. Oh, turbo transformed. Whew. Die! Oh, this defroze me again. Oh, he dropping the swords. I mean, they getting beat up. Uh-oh, final. Stop whooping my ass. Whew. This is a lot. Woo. Meanwhile, Jill and the old girl getting beat up. I ain't gonna lie, she was gonna have to hit me. Oh, now you're dead. Boom.
Now let's destroy it and put an end to this.
Wait. The spell must be weakened, not undone.
Isn't that what we came here for?
Did you ever stop to wonder what might happen to the tidal surge if I unraveled the whole spell at once? I didn't think so. This is going to require a bit more finesse. From wind and light, water and earth, let the silent pall of mine ice. There's too much ether.
Won't this give you your power back? Oh, nah, it probably wouldn't. Wait, isn't that wave gonna, like, come crashing down on y'all again?
I
Isn't
think
that
so.
bad?
The thread connecting this place to the child should be broken. Meaning Waljas should finally be...
Free once more. Leviathan, our most profane
Wait,
fragment.
what are you doing here?
Its divinity defiled by the hand of man. Its spirit shackled by his hubris. Till Mythos came, bringing release. Now, let the sins of man be redeemed by the hand of the servant of God.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
What's happening?
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
It is.
What is... What's going on?
Precisely what we feared. Leviathan is out of control. Don't despair. This isn't over yet. You should head back to the village and get everyone to higher ground. As for the rest, Ifrit will handle.
Oh, looks like we about to fight Leviathan. Cause this dude's pissed.
After 80 years of imprisonment, I'd be angry too. But I can't let it end like this, Waljas. It's time for you to come home.
So did he age, or I don't know. We just had to see.
I'm not here to hurt you, Waljas.
Fuck. That was too close.
Yeah, I'm here to help you. Stop trying to kill me.
Come on then. No more hiding.
Waljas!
Yeah, it's huge.
This isn't what I wanted. I only hope you can forgive me.
Looks like I'm about to beat this giant worm down. All right, Clive, I need you to stop getting beat up. Ah, come on, burn his mouth. This. You about to do? Ooh, you almost got me there. He smack your face up right quick. Man, stay still. I'm trying to take you out. Ooh, that was close. Oh, you almost got me. Like, yeah, I saw it coming. Deformed barracuda. Oh my, it almost killed me. Oh my God. I'm getting beat up. I have no more health. Oh my God. What? Stop getting hit. Damn, Clive? Shit. I'm one hit away from death. But a dodge like my life depends on it. Well, yeah, my life does depend on it, so we're gonna do it anyway. The hell, where are we?
What is this?
Did you just bring me to another dimension? Ooh. I hit the wrong button. I don't know. Boom. There we go. He got me. I'll be back, just like Clive said. He's not gonna give up on you. Nope, not today. Oh, what the hell is this? Where'd he go? Huh. Oh, wait. Yo, buddy. You're really trying to kill me. I'm trying to help you. That's rude. Stay still. No. You made me miss. Stay still, please. Oh my God, that hurt. Oh! You got hands! Leviathan don't play around. Oh my God. Eat it. Nope. Die. You got too much health. Oh yes, a stagger. Thank God. Have you calmed down yet?
Tired, Leviathan.
Oh no, what's the... Whoa, you shouldn't have said that.
Stop this.
I gotta stop him.
I'm not here to play.
Come on, gotta get closer. I need more attacks. This ain't cutting it. Whew. Okay, it cracked. Wait, back up! Something's not right here.
I said stop. This is not long enough.
Come on. Die. Gotta break this thing. You gotta hurry up. Almost there. Whew, that almost hit me. Almost there. Oh no. Oh my god. The sea is about to rise. Oh. What, Clive, what do we do? Tsunami. Oh my god. Oh, well, now we know what happens when that, yeah, that happens. Come on. Oh my god, thank you. That was annoying as shit. Please die. That shit hurt. I've been on this fight way too long. A stagger again. Whew. Come on, whoop his ass. Don't mind if I beam you too. Oh my god, what now? How do I dodge this? Okay, yeah. Well, stop this, Waljas! Oh my god, Waljas! You annoying son of a bitch! You left your baby ass where you were. Oh, you almost had me there. That one was kind of fast. Oh, I need a beam or something. What's going on here?
Not this time.
Okay, now how do I stop this? Oh, whew. Whew, I thought I was dead.
If that's what you want.
Hellfire, yes! Oh no, we're doing brimstone. Oh wait, no, we're not doing either one of those. Yes, hellfire! You're done, you lizard serpent thing. Oh, not the double. Oh, he just smacked him with that one. Right in the eye. Damn. Finally, shit. Thought this was never gonna end. So
was quite a tantrum.
Can he know how to speak?
Where is he?
Well, no, he can't speak right now. He's a baby, so he should be conscious.
Well, yes.
I don't know. That baby's gonna be mentally ill if he grows up. Yeah, I'm just holding your great uncle.
He's adorable.
He is now. But did you see him a few moments ago?
Clive, I don't know how to thank you.
It's all right. We should find him a dry blanket, though. Wouldn't want the little monster catching a cold.
Oh wow, Clive.
There. He's finally asleep.
The poor thing had a long day.
So he had more than a long day.
Two of us.
He's older than all of y'all.
So, what happens now?
Now? Now, we make things right.
How?
By providing Waljas what he was denied. A place to learn and grow. A family to love and protect him. So that one day, when the wounds in his heart and mind have finally healed, he might decide for himself how he'd like to live the rest of his life. But until then, I'll stay by his side, come what may.
Then he's a lucky boy. And not only because he'll have the best warrior this side of the belt to teach him the battle axe.
She'll do her best.
Shula. The beast that threatened your home is tamed. The empire that threatened your people toppled. Might it not be time to cast off your ancestors' glamour and retake your place in the twins?
Yeah, I think they're
Perhaps.
good on it.
It's not as if we have the crystals to maintain the wall much longer. But are we truly safe? Is the world truly ready to accept us for who we are and what we believe? If I remember rightly, you and yours still choose to remain hidden, do you not?
We do.
Well, your people will always be welcome in Haven, regardless.
As will yours in the hideaway. We're allies now. If there's anything you need from us, supplies, food, equipment, do not hesitate to ask.
It's kind of you to offer. But we'll manage, just as we always have. Besides, I suspect you'll be needing everything at your disposal if you're going to save the world.
I fear much of it is past saving. The best we can do is strive to turn what's left into a world where we can all live as equals.
A noble endeavor. And there'll be a place in this world for us, will there? For Waljas.
For everyone. I swear it.
Then we
Oh,
shall
well,
be
yes.
until the tides bear
That's
you
gonna
back
be
to
one
shore.
messed up kid.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Hell no.
Well, yes. Only time will tell. But I can certainly think of worse places to spend one's childhood. The Moats of Water are a fine people, and they will take good care of him.
Up by the Ver, Ultima spoke to me.
You just not telling him that?
His most profaned fragment, and told me to redeem the sins that had laid him low.
Is that so? The sins of Waljas' ancestors were grave indeed. To force him to prime at so tender an age.
And to freeze him in time, that he might never know what it was to live.
Yet I doubt either of those crimes was the source of Ultima's displeasure. It was that the Eikon's power had been put to another purpose than the one he intended. To him, Leviathan must have seemed an aberration.
Could that be why Ultima made no attempt to lead me to him? The fear that this profaned fragment might corrupt his vessel somehow.
Perhaps. Or perhaps he simply deemed Leviathan surplus to requirements. Having concluded that his vessel might be made to serve his purposes without the full sum of his power.
His purposes? There's no escaping them. Even here. Hidden away in Mysidia, the blessing of the crystals proved nothing but a prison. A prison into which Waljas was born, and from which freedom is hard won. If the world doesn't change, if we don't change it, he'll end up suffering the same fate as every dominant who came before him.
Then we must change it.
That we must.
And we shall.
Yeah, you two did it, all right. All right, y'all. It was like that was the end of the second DLC. Boy, was that Leviathan fight getting on my nerves. That dude was annoying. Like, he was harder than Omega-1, and he was harder than Ultima for me. I don't know why that it was like that, but it was. All right, so I guess this is the end of Final Fantasy 16 completely. I guess I'll see y'all in the whatever Final Fantasy. So, yeah, catch y'all later. Peace out.